cocktail. All right, then. Who cooked? Madame.
Stella is a typical Belfast teenager. Her life revolves around school. But Stella is a Roman Catholic, and in Belfast, that means she attends school only with other Catholics.
And a seat, don't
16-year-old Jeremy also took part in the Ulster project this summer with the mixing of Catholic and Protestant teens. But now he's back home attending a college preparatory school, a school only open to Protestants. There should be no reason why Jeremy and Stella could not attend the same school. They live close to each other. But this is Northern Ireland, and religion, not distance, determines which schools children attend. In Belfast, the separation of Catholic and Protestant begins early. It begins in school. Here in Northern Ireland, most schools are separated by sex, but virtually all schools are segregated by religion. Catholics attend schools run by their parishes. Protestants attend schools run by their churches. But because school is a place where children not only learn, but learn to socialize, getting to know children of the other faith can be difficult. Stella and Jeremy did get to know each other through the Ulster project. They now believe there are no major differences between Catholic and Protestant teens. Jeremy had never met a Catholic before the Ulster project.
I was a bit worried, what they were going to think of me mostly, and, whether they think I was a prude or something.
And what did you find?
I found them to be understanding. It was fascinating to contrast views of what they thought of different things and just to see how different we were, and we're not really all that different at all.
We're all the same, we're all kids, we're all here together, we're all under the one big sky, so why can't we get on together? I believe the differences can be overcome very easily with just a little bit of understanding and not being so pig-headed to say that I'm right and you're wrong. A little respect and understanding both sides goes a long way.
But for some teens, the understanding can be hard to come by and the differences too great to overcome. The differences between Catholic and Protestant youth can be great and as basic as which flag should fly over this country. Behind me on this mural is the tricolor, the flag of the mostly Catholic Republic of Ireland. Some Catholic teens believe it is this flag that should be flying over their homeland. Regine is one of those teenagers. She attends school and lives in one of the worst areas of Belfast. People have been killed here. Armed soldiers patrol the streets near her home. There are few jobs for Catholics in this neighborhood, and Regine sees Protestants as a domineering force in her community. Despite her trip to Milwaukee this summer, she is not optimistic about teenagers in Belfast resolving differences.
But I think the younger they are, the better. Because once you're old, your beliefs, nothing's going to change. You're just going to think that you always thought when you were a kid. But if you start off from young, maybe it'll change something.
It is not only Regine who sees those differences. Her father was arrested for taking part in a Catholic rally. And while interviewing Regine in her home, her brother tried to shout a political slogan from the next room. It is not a message Regine disagrees with.
See, if you hear him saying Chucky Arla on that tape, scrub it out, right? Because it's Irish.
Okay, what?
Our day will come.
Tomorrow, we'll talk to teenagers about their efforts to maintain the friendships they made this summer in the Ulster Project. Denise Calloway in Belfast, Focus 4 Tonight.